Sarah Palin wants attention again, so we're about to give it to her. Apparently, President Obama was giving a speech on equal pay. He said the following: sometimes someone, usually mom, leaves the workplace to stay home with the kids, which then leaves her earning a lower wage for the rest of her life as a result. And that's not a choice we want Americans to make. Now, that doesn't seem like a controversial statement, right? Well, no, Sarah Palin did not like it, and she wrote about it in her Facebook post because, you know, she has opinions and she wants you to hear about them. She says...
Let's try to sort it out. There's one part that's fun. The rest of it is a mystery to me.
Yeah, she's ridiculous. Okay. On behalf of former and current stay-at-home moms, including my girlfriends who still get together to bake cookies for the bake sale, see photos in my kitchen above, and volunteer to coach kid ball teams.
What's a kid's ball team?
Okay.
Doesn't she have an editor? Anyway.
Going back. And man the church's food bank and entertain latchkey kids and all that other obnoxiously housewifey stuff, the president needs to be spanked.
So that's the fun part. I mean, who doesn't who doesn't enjoy the idea of Sarah Palin spanking Barack Obama? That sounds fun, right? I believe I saw a movie about that, and Palin's name rhymes with something. Anyway.
She's a dirty, dirty girl.
She is. I mean, but it's so transparent, right? None of the rest of it makes any sense, right? But she clearly put that in there because she's got to take it to the next level to get attention.
Yeah, the president needs to be spanked, don't you know?
Oh yeah, that's why she did it, because she might as well have added a "rawr" at the end. Right? She's basically saying, look at me, because we wouldn't have covered it otherwise. Nobody would have covered it otherwise. Oh, Sarah Palin disagrees with the president. Wow. And she does it in a nonsensical way. Wow, stop me when there's news here, right? And look, all that stuff. The president said, we don't want you to have to make a choice between staying at home and earning a living that could, help feed your family. We want you to be able to do both is the implication. And then, of course, she pretends that the president was somehow insulting stay-at-home moms when he's trying to protect them and help them, right?
To make sure that when they go back to work, that they can make equal money to a man that's working the same job as she is.
Right. Meanwhile, Sarah Palin's like, oh, so you're against the bake sales and the kids' balls teams, which sounds terrible. Okay, and the churches, well, you need a good spanking. What? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know, man. Okay. I don't know. She's trying desperately to stay relevant. It's hilarious.
The question is, would I be spanked by Sarah Palin? The answer has got to be yes.
No, I think 2008. I think 2008 Sarah Palin is worth getting spanked by. I think 2014 Sarah Palin. I don't know. I feel like
I hear you, but she's a little over the top now. She's lost it a little bit. She's a mental.
She's a mental.
She's a mental. She plays on the balls teams. Okay, spanked by Sarah Palin, yes or no?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Filling in perfectly for Jesus today, Mike Shackles.
Does that really turn you guys on? Like just the thought of someone like Sarah Palin just spanking you?
Okay, I was gonna say not really, but it's like some sort of sexual contact. It's kind of fun, right? And I'll try it and see what happens. But as you were saying it, actually my answer changed, and the answer was definitely.